Broadoaks faculty, the graduating class of 2008, and our distinguished guest, President Hertzberger. My name is Marina, and I would like to tell you a story. One day, a small 4-year-old girl walked into a huge room filled with many books, toys, and many children. There were many kids running around that the little girl had never seen before. She was greeted by a tall teacher whom she had never met. She felt nervous and scared because of this new place she had never been to. 8 years ago, that 4-year-old girl was me. The first week at Broadoaks, I cried and yelled at my parents because I didn't want to stay at school. I had just moved back to Wigan from living in St. Louis, Missouri for 2 years. I was at a whole new school and in a new city. I felt out of place and frightened. Luckily, Broadoaks changed all of that for me. Broadoaks is a place that teaches children in a safe, calm, comforting environment. I know that this really helped me to adjust during my preschool. The weeks after all my dramatic complaints and breakdowns, I made many friends out on the playground and in the classroom. I took a 180-degree turn and decided I didn't ever want to leave school. As a 4-year-old, I was put in the field room, where I loved playing in the sandbox during planned review, or PDR, a time in which we learned how to accomplish our work plans and how to solve problems along the way. These skills of planning and problem solving have really helped me throughout my education and all areas of my life. It also has helped me learn to set goals for myself. In kindergarten, I learned how to read. Now, through reading, I could find myself lost in an amazing world and find the traits of a character in a book similar to me. I always look forward to Dear, or Strawberry Candy, a time where I sympathized with the tragedies Ponyboy Kurt experienced in The Outsiders, and I met Martha Boy from all of those things. These personal experiences with literature occurred throughout my Broadoaks journey, and have really prepared my class and I to become independent, lifelong readers. As the kindergarten year progressed, I really started to feel more comfortable and independent while working at school. Broadoaks really wants you to have this feeling of security, so there are no worries about where you are while you are working. I continued to grow at this school as I moved from 1st through 3rd grade. I started to learn more about being focused while working in groups. Obviously, it is challenging because we all have to compromise and work as a team. Even today, I am still learning how to work with different group members. I hear that this is a problem even adults have to cope with. During these years, everyone was a friend, and it really felt like a family to me. I really enjoyed this about Broadoaks because I wasn't insecure about where I was or who was with me. I really had to start learning responsibility, like finishing homework, having parents sign papers, and studying for quizzes and tests. During 1st through 3rd grade is when I really started to notice the college fieldwork students coming to help us learn, to interview us, to grade our work, and to observe us. There were more classroom instructional aides that experienced what it was like to be a teacher. This is the nature of Broadoaks, since it is the laboratory school on a college campus. The Broadoaks teachers want us to make special memories at school while developing our own interests and capabilities. In upper elementary, the most exciting experience throughout my whole journey, I really did develop my own interests and capabilities. I love the computer, so during these years, I learned many different computer programs and skills. Also, more opportunities came up, such as the upper elementary picnic and our first week field trip to Rio Hondo College. I also went to presentations and met Dr. Broadoaks, one of the Little Rock Men, and Justice Goldstone, one of the world's leading human rights activists. Their speeches were so inspiring to me. It was such an honor to see them and to meet with them. Opportunities like these really helped me gain an understanding of the world around me. At Broadoaks, we all learn about ourselves and who we are as a person. So how does the story end? When I look back and remember that 4-year-old girl, I realize how far I've come. I've realized that on this journey, I've become a responsible, independent, collaborative, lover of literature, who have never-ending thirst for knowledge. I feel very prepared to move on, to write the next chapter in my story, because the school has really helped me advance throughout all subjects and has encouraged me to push myself to my full potential. I really have to thank my parents for putting me in this school. Through my Broadoaks journey, I have made many friends. I have met many distinguished visitors that came to campus, and I have become the person I am today because of the school. Overall, I know my teachers and friends really care about me, and they have helped me through this long, fulfilling, and surprising journey that I will never forget. Thank you.